Find a relaxing place with no distractions. Sit down with both feet on the ground and your hands on your knees, and I want you to gently close your eyes. We'll be going on an imaginary journey. I want you to think about your life. What is it that has you worried? Is it angry customers? An angry boss? A failing marriage? Broken relationships? Maybe an empty bank account? Whatever it is for you, I want you to imagine your worries as a heavy blanket. This heavy worry blanket is on top of you and it's weighing you down. In fact, it's so heavy that it's hard for you to move, and in fact, you can't move. You can't even breathe. You're feeling anger and resentment build up from within you. You don't want to feel helpless. You aren't helpless. You're going to fight to remove these burdens from you and your business and your family. You'll do whatever it takes to win, even at the expense of harming others. You feel a great strength well up from within you, and you throw off the heavy blanket. You take a deep breath and you feel your strength rise. It feels good to be in command, and you know what you need to do in your business and in your life. You know what you need to accomplish to win in business. You accept the responsibility to move forward. But then you look to your side and you realize that the heavy blanket that was once suffocating you has now landed on those that you love. This isn't what you want your life to be, and a wave of compassion washes over you. You desperately want to help those others. Your strength now is for others and not for yourself. You lift the heavy burden blanket off of the others so that everyone is sharing the burden. The once heavy burden blanket has now become so much lighter. But then you realize that the blanket is not a burden, and in fact, the weight of this heavy burden blanket is gold. You instantly realize that the gold is a gift, and it can be shared with many. And then you notice that the group of people is growing as you all carry the golden blanket together. Now either your eyesight is improving, or there's a light that is developed at the end of the blanket, and it's now illuminating far into the distance. You see that the golden blanket reaches far beyond the boundaries of your team and of your family and of your customers and even your community. And you see that some are burdened by the blanket as you once were. You can also see how you can ease their burdens and enlighten others to the riches held by the golden blanket. Now you notice that the illumination is growing. It's not only becoming lighter, but you feel true happiness, and not just for yourself, but for all of those who have found happiness in what was once such a burden. And you notice the expressions of those around you, and they're all happy. Now suddenly you notice that you can no longer feel the weight of the golden blanket at all. At one time you were burdened with worry and trouble, and now you feel content, powerful, and fearless. The blanket has been lifted, and it's clear that the blanket never mattered. You see your life clearly for what seems like the first time ever. And you not only know what to do, you're fully aware of who you are and who you were always meant to be. You feel confident and ready to face the day with excitement. You feel peaceful and powerful and deeply loved. I will now count to 5, and when I reach 5, you will open your eyes and you will feel completely refreshed, relaxed, and wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.